What is starting in 3, 2, 1, go! Today we are talking about Lock and Key. And no, not the version that you use to lock up your stuff and then forget where the key is. We are talking about a comic series that is based off this house that has a whole bunch of these magical keys around there that do magical stuff. Like, there's a key that can make you super strong. There's a key that can make you change shape. There's a key that lets you control shadows. Like, there's a key that lets you take memories out of your brain. There's just tons and tons of stuff. Lots of variety that happens in there. And this comic series is amazing. Now, to date, it is finished. There's 6 books, and I've read all 6. Excellent books. But the great thing is that it is written and there's like a start where it lets you, hey, here's the characters, and there's the middle, and then an end, which is great because some indie series, you just don't get that. It just starts and then kind of goes into this strange place of what is going on here. But this is what makes Lock and Key amazing. It is written by Joe Hill, who he is the son of Stephen King, and Joe Hill is his writer's name, so that way, like, he can make his own stuff, which is cool because he is amazing at this. Like, this is the only stuff that I've read by him. It is drawn by Gabriel Rodriguez, excellent artist. It's just. I remember when I first looked at this, I was just like, this looks a little strange, just the art style, but then the more and more you read, it's just like the art tells the story, which I believe that is important to comics, that art needs to go along with the story. The story is the main big piece, but if the art is off, it's like, what the crap has happened? And this art helps tell the story. But what is the story? Like, all that I told you is that the author's really amazing, the artist is amazing, and there's a house filled with keys. Okay, here we go. There's a family, and they're just living out life, having a great time. Like, the oldest son hates the dad because the dad is a good father. Yeah, gotta love those relationships. And then there's just the rebel daughter, and then like this happy-go-lucky kid. Pretty much at the beginning, the dad dies. He's murdered, which forces the rest of the family to move to Lovecraft, Massachusetts. And there they go into this old house that they're in there living around. Just like, this is where the dad grew up. And so it's this crazy house, and then the youngest son, Bode, he finds this key, and he's telling people, it's like, dude, this key turns him into a ghost, it's nuts. And they're just like, dude, what the heck is crazy? And this just starts this progress where these 3 children, which it explains adults cannot see magic. They can see the effects of it, but they can't see and comprehend or use magic. So pretty much anyone that is under the age of 18 sees the magic, and so these 3 kids are just going through life using these keys, and then there's just this darker entity that is there, which is just this lady in a well, and Bode is talking to her, and the 2 older kids, which their names I am forgetting right now. I'm trying to remember. It is, I'm like looking at the Wikipedia. Tyler and Kinsey. Okay. Yeah, that was great. Tyler and Kinsey. Tyler the oldest, Kinsey the second. They finally look into this and find out, okay, no, there's something going on. They look at the keys, and there's just this dark mystery of this lady in the well who is trying to like get free, collect the keys, and just do this dark mysterious thing that is told over these 6 books. It is great. The thing is, like, Fox was going to make a TV show about it, and I'll leave the link in the description to go watch this trailer. It looks amazing. I would love to see this as a TV show, but seriously, once you read the first book, you're hooked and you're like, I need to find out how this ends. Definitely, this is like 10 out of 10 for me. Go read Lock and Key today. Thank you for watching What Is. I hope you guys enjoyed and hopefully learned whether you want to pursue what we talked about in this episode or not. If you want to leave a comment about what we talked about in this episode, definitely go ahead. I would enjoy reading it. I'll even comment back on it, even if you have any more questions that I wasn't able to cover in this episode. And also, if you want to know when the next What Is comes out, it comes out every Wednesday. But click subscribe so that way you are notified. But that is completely up to you, because I can't really force you to do it. And only subscribe if you really like it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, I will talk to you all later. See ya!